Dunkin Donuts. Their brand has taken over an entire JetBlue Airplane. This is a flying billboard.
Because the most overlooked strategy in collaborations is the hometown hookup.
Oh, Yetis. Pour out your Diet Coke in a plastic cup for JetBlue. It's been hard for JetBlue lately, right, Jack?
Their merger with Spirit Airlines got blocked. They missed out on the post-pandemic international travel craze, and their stock is down 95% from their all-time high.
That's right. JetBlue stock is trading at $4 a share, so JetBlue is trying to turn around their life the same way we humans do.
Reach for a cup of coffee.
Here's the news. JetBlue has turned an entire airplane into a Dunkin' ad.
I wish you could see a picture of this, but it's an entire Airbus A320 airplane painted with Dunkin Donuts branding.
100% Dunkin' branding. Like JetBlue, they're not getting a government bailout right now. Instead, they're getting a Dunkin' cold brew, apparently.
Now, we should point out, JetBlue has a tradition of promoting causes by painting one of their airplanes with branding of that cause.
They've done NYPD branding, Boston Bruins branding, the nation of Puerto Rico. Each of those got a JetBlue airplane at some point.
But now JetBlue is going full corporate billboard.
It appears Dunkin's paying for this. It's even going to name the plane Brewing Altitude, like a Dunkin' ad.
I think the FAA, Flight Control Center, is calling it Brewing Altitude, is approaching runway AB.
Yeah, this is an Airbus A320 airplane with zero blue on it. It is just orange, pink, and brown with a huge donut on the tail.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Now, the key here is that Dunkin Donuts is based in Boston, and JetBlue is the biggest airline carrier in Boston.
So, add it all up, and this is basically an all New England deal.
Ben Affleck's not flying private anymore when he hears about this.
One sec. Hey, Darlene, where are we flying? At an iced culotta 30,000 feet, son.
That's pretty good. You clearly married someone from Boston.
I stuck the landing on that. But Yetis, here's what Jack and I find fascinating. As we have told you before, where there are eyeballs, there will be ads.
Last year, we told you that United Airlines was pioneering targeted ads on their airplanes.
That's right. United knows that a 42-year-old father from Florida is sitting in seat 34B. So what is United going to do, Jack?
Show them ads for a 12-pack of Titleist golf balls.
Yeah, they're going to start targeting your screen with ads just like Instagram or Facebook would.
So airlines have already dipped their toes in the advertising business. But now JetBlue, they're flying an airplane right through the whole industry.
JetBlue's going even bigger on this, but also kind of going backwards, right, Jack?
A 100-foot-long billboard that flies at 30,000 feet and can fly 500 miles per hour.
Technically, this JetBlue Dunkin' airplane is the biggest flying ad since the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah.
But Jack and I gotta ask, is this a slippery slope? Is JetBlue opening Pandora's advertising box?
Yes. In 10 years, we bet you JFK's tarmacs are going to look like Times Square. Every plane is going to be painted with a corporate ad.
I could see this, Jack. I mean, we were talking about it before the show. Does Delta really need every 767 in their fleet to look the exact same?
It's nice to have a uniform fleet.
It is.
But Delta's going to cave at some point when Starbucks offers them $100,000 to paint it green.
$250,000 to make this look like a Frappuccino? I think our painters can make that happen.
Sports is doing it. Airlines will too. There's going to be ads everywhere.
Yeah, and JetBlue, the next time they give us their earnings report, is probably going to have a new line item in the income statement.
Ticket sales, checked bag fees, advertising.
Yeah. So, Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddies over at JetBlue and Dunkin'?
When it comes to collabs, start with the hometown heroes.
Yetis, the top marketing trend right now, it's collabs. Two brands hook up for a mutually beneficial combo product.
The risk of a collab is that it looks like a marketing gimmick and that customers roll their eyes.
So, one overlooked strategy, we think, for avoiding collab blowback is to partner with another hometown hero.
Focusing on one region may feel niche, but it actually drives higher enthusiasm from everyone.
After all, branding is driven by love beyond reason, and so is a person's passion for their home.
Socially, that's called hometown pride. In business, we call that the hometown premium.
So with Dunkin' and JetBlue, Boston Flyers will love it. People from the Midwest will tolerate it, and us New Yorkers will just ignore it like we do everything out of Boston.
Nice.
But still, this Bostonian Dunkin' JetBlue collab unlocks a whole lot of hometown premium.